Here on 10 Tampa Bay, the City of Tampa reaches a settlement agreement in the case of Arthur Green Jr. 10 Investigates Emerald Morrow has followed this case for years and is first with this new development.
Arthur Green was a 63-year-old community leader, and he had a medical emergency while driving in Tampa, only to die minutes later. His family says he struggled to breathe as police held him in the prone position. I sat down with the family, who says while these wounds are still there, the changes are a step forward for the community.
Tampa 911, what's the location of your emergency?
It started on North Florida Avenue and ended on Central and Parish Street.
Older black gentleman, and I don't know if maybe it's an issue that he's having with health.
Funny, caring, no nonsense.
He is an example of the kind of man that we believe if enough individuals were like him, the community would change.
But April 16th, 2014, the community changed in a very different way. 63-year-old Arthur Green Jr. had a diabetic emergency that made him have some trouble driving. When police got to the scene, his widow and son say he did not immediately get the help he needed.
They pull him out, lay him on the ground, pull his arms behind him, put handcuffs on him. The other officer went to the truck, got the leg restraint, put that on him. My husband's dying. And they're telling him to stop resisting, and all he wanted to do was to live. And when he stopped resisting, he was dead.
The medical examiner says he died of a diabetic episode, but an independent report says he died from restraint asphyxia as officers held him prone.
What happened to George Floyd that mobilized the entire world was the exact same thing that happened to Arthur Green Jr. It's the exact same techniques and the exact same outcome. An
outcome that is now sparking change. As part of the settlement, TPD has agreed to change its restraint policies.
They've committed to stop doing the hog tying.
The modified policy says officers cannot use their weight to interfere with someone's breathing if they're trying to control someone who is resisting. They also have to stop applying weight after the person is restrained. And once they are handcuffed, they have to turn them over to their side or let them sit up as long as they are not a threat.
We could impact policy. We know that would affect our community.
But there is one thing this family says they never got: an apology.
It was just a human thing to do, and the mayor refused to do so.
The mayor's office told us it had no comment. Frustrating for the family. But they say the fight for justice goes on.
We're going to continue to fight to make sure that something like this never ever happens again. Certainly not in our community.
Now, we reached out also to TPD for comment on this story, and a spokesperson said that he is waiting to hear back from the legal department. Now, another thing to note, Green's family has pushed for change beyond this lawsuit and policy modification. His widow was behind getting the yellow dot legislation passed in the state, and that helps law enforcement identify someone who is having a medical emergency. For 10 Investigates, I'm Emerald Morrow, 10 Tampa Bay.
And the family says this is only one part in their continued quest for justice. Green's widow has successfully pushed for legislation.